Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about growing blueberries in pots. Now, blueberries are among my all-time favourite fruits. They're the most beautiful dark purple berries, packed with goodness, sweet as anything and full of juice. Lovely. Now, you can grow blueberries in the ground, but only if you have acidic soil. That's soil with a pH of 6.5 or lower. If, like me, you find that your soil is neutral, or in my case, very alkaline, because we grow on chalk here, then your only option really is to grow them in pots with an ericaceous compost. This is an acidic compost, specially made to have a pH of less than 6.5. Here we have a terracotta pot. For blueberries, this is a little bit problematic. Looks lovely in the garden, but it lets all the moisture out through the sides. They're actually porous. Blueberries in the wild grow in boggy areas, really wet. They've got to be kept moist at all times. So you're creating quite a lot of watering work for yourself, just growing them in a terracotta pot. What I tend to do is put them into a liner inside the pot. Now here, I've got a cut down compost sack, very straightforward, just cut it in half. And you can simply open it out and put it into the pot. Now, you want it just below the level of the rim, and you also want to make sure that you've put some drainage holes into the bottom. Just cut them through the compost sack, because although you want it to be really quite damp in there, you don't want your blueberries sitting in a muddy puddle, because they don't like standing water. They like it free draining, but they do like it really moist. So you can just fill that with your ericaceous compost and plant into that. An even easier option is to get yourself a plastic pot like this one, not too many drainage holes in the bottom, so it is going to hold lots of moisture, and simply put it inside your terracotta pot. So fill up to about halfway with the compost, loosen off the roots very gently. That's just to stop them from circling round and round in the pot again, and place it in the pot. Now, the top of the blueberry should be roughly the same as the top of the pot. So you shouldn't plant it too low, that'll create rots around the stem, nor too high, because obviously that'll bring it out of the damp compost and it'll dry out. Now you just need to water that in. It's best, if you can, to plant more than one blueberry. 2 or 3 is absolutely ideal, because they do cross-pollinate, and so the more that you have a pollination partner, the better they'll fruit. Pop it in a nice sunny spot in the corner of the garden and wait for the fruit.